Good Thursday morning, everyone. This is Mary Elizabeth with Sacred Love Tarot, and this is your April monthly tarot horoscope for air signs Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The timestamps will be in the comments section. If you are watching, thank you so very much for liking, subscribing, commenting, hitting the notification button, and share. So we're starting off for sharing. We're starting off with Gemini. So we are going to see what the energy holds for Gemini in the month of April. So let's see. Gemini. So it looks like in the month of April, you're being given an opportunity, but you're not quite sure if you want to take it. You may seem a little bored with it. You may seem disinterested. And it could have to do with either traveling or continuing your path or your journey. Sometimes we ask Spirit or the universe for, particular things. And when those things come in, we are not sure if we're still in that same energy as we were before. So we have to kind of take a step back and do some, what's the word? Some soul searching, I guess, right? You've been offered a lot of different opportunities, and I think for each one of them, you have felt disinterested in or probably bored with. So I feel that you need something that really pushes you to your limit. You need something that, well, what's the word? Something that you can excel at or challenge. That's the word. Something that challenges you. So I don't think at this time what you are being offered is challenging you to move forward and go towards, what you thought your dreams were. I mean, you have the potential of doing it. You have the potential of being successful, but I don't think what you're asking for or what you are being given is challenging enough for you. So you seem kind of disinterested, bored, not really having it, not really wanting to dive in with both feet. So I think you're looking for a little something more, and I think that um maybe disappointing to you. You're uncertain about moving forward, and if it's not challenging, if it's not that it's not challenging, it's that it doesn't show you your worth and you're fighting for more, right? So for you, Gemini, in the month of April, I feel like you're kind of taking back control, right? If it doesn't challenge you, if it's not interesting, if it's not compelling, if it's not worth your time, um, I don't think that you feel that you want to go forward. You want to invest in it at all. You know your value, you know what you want, you know what you have to do. You may be feeling a little bit uncertain about it, but with the King of Swords, I think you've pretty much made up your mind, right? This is who I am, this is my worth. If you're not giving me that, then I'm not interested in what you're offering, regardless of how yeah, you're stepping into a time of confidence here. So yeah, if you don't know my value and you don't know my worth, I'm not interested in following this path, regardless how many times you offer it to me, and regardless of how easy the path is. I need something challenging. I need something that knows my value, that knows my worth. And I may be a little bit uncertain about it right now, but soon I stand in my confidence and I know that something more challenging is what I need. Something that challenges me, something that allows me to be creative, something that allows me to put passion in what I love and what I do. Yeah, and whatever this is, you may be grieving over it, and there may be healing that needs to be done. Because when we truly want something, be it a relationship or a job or a friendship, and if it no longer fits, on our path, I guess I want to say, on our path or in our life at the moment, and we know that, we have to let it go. So, and if it's not challenging enough to us, why are we continuously investing our time? So having the confidence to stand up for yourself and say, look, as heartbreaking as this is, or as sorry as I am sad to say, I don't believe this is working out for me. And there has to be honesty here. There has to be honesty here, because if there isn't honesty, then you're just leading somebody on or somebody down a wrong path, right? They thinking that they're doing, what they need to do to help you by offering you this, that, and the third. And you're over here going, this doesn't challenge me. This isn't helping me. This isn't helping me grow emotionally or spiritually or technically and I need more than this. And not only something that's more challenging, but I need something that knows my value and sees my value for what it's worth. And though there may be a little grieving, there's also healing involved, but you have the confidence to make the changes that you need, Gemini, the month of April, to move forward on the path that is right for you. Because if right now you're second guessing it and you're disinterested in it, it's not going to change in the future. It's not going to be automatically somehow wake up in the morning and feel, oh yeah, this is what it is. This is what I need. This is, I'll go back to what I wasn't satisfied with yesterday. It doesn't work like that, Gemini. So yeah, think about it and make the decisions that you need to make, because it's all laid out before you. Yeah. All right, Gemini. Thank you for allowing me to do this reading for you, and have a great day. Bye. What's going on, Libra? Thank you so very much for turning up and tuning in to your April monthly forecast. Yes, please like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification button, and share. So let's see what the month of April has in store for you. What does the month of April have in store for Libras? What does the month of April have in store for Libra? What does the month of April... Oh, thank you. All right, so this was the first one. The Ace of Cups. So this month, your cup is running over with love, passion, peace, connection to source, spirit, growth. And then we have the Chariot, and you're moving forward into a time of abundance and prosperity. You're planting those seeds for your future. Two major arcana cards, one just as amazing as the next. So for the month of April, for you, Libra, I think that you're finding yourself. I think that you're finding who you truly are as a person who has the ability to move past any obstacles in your life and start creating a future for yourself, one of abundance, prosperity, growth, passion, love, planting seeds, birthing new ideas, and moving past the storm, not allowing anything to stop you or to hinder you moving into the future. I feel that your cup is just running over with love for the month of April. Love, passion, connection to source and spirit, growth, peace, harmony. So you have a lot of beautiful and blissful energy for the month of April, Libra, and you're learning how to get past obstacles without detouring off your course, or without mind fucking yourself into thinking that because you are getting through this or going through this, you have to change a course, or you have to go through the hardships in order to get to the beneficial results, right? And you don't have to do that. You can start off your beautiful month of April with love and passion and peace and harmony and bliss, and go through or above or around whatever you need to, and still be able to use this energy to prosper, right? And I think this is a pretty powerful reading. I think that, you know, if you have any ideas on what you desire to create in the future, I think you have a mindset to do that. You're in the right heart place. You're in the right frame of mind. You're in the right, you're centered, you're balanced. You're in the zone. You're in the zone. Now take that zone energy and move past or above or go around any kind of chaotic bullshit that's trying to stop you, and start manifesting what it is that your dreams and desires, right? Start birthing those new ideas. Start planting those seeds for the future. Start writing down, you know, what's my year plan. You know, don't go out too far, because as we know, nothing is set in stone. So things change at the drop of a hat. So don't go out too far, but start planting those seeds and making plans, and come at it from a place of passion and a place of growth and a place of just love and love and compassion and honesty. Yeah, be honest with yourself. I want to say that. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with the trials and tribulations you're going through, and then don't wallow in them. Just go. Just go forward. Go forward. Go forward. All right, let's see what the energy cards have for you. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, door to romance. So you may be manifesting a romantical relationship. You may be manifesting a balanced relationship. Look at that, 3322. That's a 3. You may be manifesting a balanced relationship. You may be manifesting a relationship, your yin to their yang. This could be you balancing out how you see and feel about yourself, right? You're also being called to find a place that is just yours, that you can go to and really work things out if you have any issues or problems in regards to this path. If you have any obstacles, if you have any trouble in the headspace trying to balance this relationship out, or balance how you feel about yourself, and finding that place that is yours that you can go to and get back center, get back in that heart space, remove ego or the uncertainty or whatever it is that may be, you know, holding you back, or whatever it is that may be, you know, even if it's just a place to go connect with nature, even if it's just a place to go and connect with source and spirit. Sometimes we all need to do that. Sometimes we all need to take that break and then regain ourselves and build up that strength for the next leg of the journey. We have empowerment, taking back your power. And we have justice, so we're balancing scales, the yin and yang, the balance on the cup. So yeah, I think for you, Libra, the month of April is going to be one of really stepping into your own and moving past any type of shit that has hindered you mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and stepping into your own, empowering yourself, balancing, loving yourself, finding that passion for life again, balancing karmic scales, finding a place that allows you to center, finding a place that allows you to meditate, finding a place that gives you the feeling of recharging those spiritual batteries, right? So yes, Libra, my darlings, that is for you. Thank you so very much for allowing me to do this reading today. Until next time, know that you are divinely guided and blessed. Bye. Hello, Aquarius. This is Mary Elizabeth with Sacred Love Tarot. Thank you so very much for liking, subscribing, commenting, and hitting the notification button. This is your April monthly tarot forecast. Let's see what Spirit has to say for you, to you. So we have decisions, balancing, patience, working with both sides of yourself, you know, that shadow side and that realistic side, because there may be a tower moment in the month of April for you. So there's just a lot of decisions that need to be made. And I think when you're trying to make decisions for yourself and for a lot of other people, there's a lot of weight that you take on, right? And trying to balance your life and trying to balance a business or trying to balance family and trying to balance this and trying to balance that, taking on other people's responsibilities and obligations, looking at the past, you know, making those decisions that you need to make, looking toward the future. What does that hold for me? And yes, the Two of Wands talks about having the world in the palm of your hands, making those decisions on your future, and also balancing and having patience. But if you're unable to make the decisions that you need to make to move forward because there is a fear here of what the consequences of those decisions are, there's going to be a moment where it's going to have to happen. There's going to have to be a decision-making moment. It just can't linger in the oblivion um, or ignore it. There has to be a decision made, regardless of what that decision is about. If it's about a relationship, if it's about a job opportunity, if it's about family dynamics, it's about friendships, if it's about what you want to do, where you want to go, how you feel, whatever the case may be, there's decisions that need to be made here. And if you are not comfortable with making those decisions for whatever reason, in April, you're going to be forced into making the decisions that you are not comfortable with making. You know, sometimes we walk away from things and they're gone. You know, it becomes a part of our past. And sometimes we walk away from things and it's very difficult to get away from because this is important. These decisions have to be made. These decisions have to have a significant impact on your life. And if these decisions aren't made, then it keeps you in limbo, which keeps you from moving forward, right? So you're being called to kind of, you know, get out of your head, take a break, take a rest about it. Be patient with yourself. And when I say be patient with yourself, I don't mean blow it off. I mean, take a step back, take a rest, because this is going to be a moment. It's going to be a moment. And the tower moment, you may have fear about, but let me tell you why the tower moment is a good thing. At the end of a tower moment, when the dust clears, we have a solid foundation at the bottom, a solid foundation that we can clearly build on, where all obstacles are moved, where all people who don't appreciate us, where people who resent us, where people who, I mean, it's a clean slate is what I'm saying. And then you have the decision, then you have the opportunity to make decisions that benefit you. But would you rather make them, would you rather make them, would you rather make them coming from a place of patience and balance, or would you rather be forced to make them and then suffer the consequences after? So sit from a place of patience, come from a place of patience, yes, and get out of the headspace, take a break, step back from the situation, go over your options that you have, and don't be pressured into doing anything. It's the little birds outside the window. I just kind of always feel like they're there pressuring somebody to hurry up. Hurry up. You've had enough time to rest. Get your ass out here. It's time to go on. And, you know, and this could be a very heartbreaking decision to you, which is why you have refused to make this decision. It could be the ending of a relationship or the ending of a friendship. But you're also being asked, yeah, and we have the woman holding heart. So this could be the end of a relationship. This could be the end of a friendship. This could be the end of a job relationship or a partnership. But whatever the case is, there is a decision that will be made. There is. There has to be. You're being forced to do it. And if you don't, then in the end, nobody knows where they stand, and everybody is still confused and uncertain about their part right? What do I do? Where do I go? You know, how do I fit in here? And that can be very heartbreaking as well. So make the decision that you need to make. Have patience. Come from a place of balance. Um, take a step back. Don't let anybody force you into, you know, I mean, the tower moment is that moment of, you know, if you're not going to do it, we're going to do it for you. And then there's that rest that comes after that, because it's pretty exhausting going through turmoil and chaos. But regardless if it's the tower moment that makes the decision, or if it's you that makes the decision before the tower moment happens, or if it's you making this decision and the tower moment happens, the tower moment is happening. Because regardless if it's spirit creating that tower moment and throwing everything into the fire, or you doing what you have to do to make the decisions that you have to make, there's still that tower moment, and there's still a solid foundation to build from, and there's still heartbreak, and there's still rest afterwards, recuperating, you know, going to a place of understanding what has happened and what's going on. I mean, you're in the thick of it, you know, but seeing it logically without throwing all the emotions on top of it, right? And having patience with yourself. Let's see what the spellcaster cards have for you, my darling Aquarius. So we have strength and we have courage. Yeah. Alrighty then. So having the strength and the courage the courage and the patience to make the decisions that you need to make. And this will be, and you can't get away from the heartbreak that this decision-making process will cause. There is no way. There's no way you can get away from it. It's your heart that's breaking, their heart that's breaking, those hearts that broke. There's no way you can get away from it. But you can come at it from a place of compassion and empathy and love for others, and having the strength and the courage and the patience to go through this and help others through this as well. So Aquarius, that's your reading for April. Again, thank you so very much for allowing me to do this reading for you. Thank you so very much for liking, subscribing, commenting, hitting the notification button. We also have butterflies here. I just want to point that out. And butterflies are all about transformation. So this is also a transformational process for you. So I hope that helps. Yes. Thank you again so very much for allowing me to do this reading for you today. Have a great and wonderful April. And know that after the fact, the healing comes, right? And when you go through that healing process, again, have patience and take your time. Don't rush the healing process. It's the most important process of all. Bye.